about the collarbone. I want to promote that. And then all the way down. Beautiful. Let's place some thumbs under the chin.
Spring is on the doorstep and the new year is approaching. My seedlings are growing and thriving, and I'm really proud what I did for my art portfolio. Also, I have so many ideas of what I want to do and create this year. Slowly but surely, step by step, everything is coming together. I'm cleaning up the property and creating little beautiful oases like this fairy tree that I'm not finished yet with, but it already looks very nice. So for this video, I wanted to show you a couple of projects that I'm working on. I want to create a pathway over here because it's a bit difficult to get around the corner. And then I want to create also a pathway down here with flat stones. I want to empty out these containers and use them for rainwater probably. We have a pool, but still it's very hot in the summer and we get very few rain. I need to dig out these bushes and replace them with other ones. And for this messy area, I want to clear everything out and relocate the bathtub that is way down on the property up here, so we'll have a nice place to cool down. So continuing with the not only preparing for spring but also landscaping the garden, and not only making it more efficient and more prettier, of course. Oh look, what I just found in our window, nice one. But also to make it more comfortable to move around. So we have very pretty long and wide terraces, but to get to them is not very comfortable. So I always have to go around the corner through a very small passageway. And yeah, that's, oh, here I am. That's just not very comfortable. So I decided we have some grapevines here. And I love the sort, the variety that's growing on here. And it provides a very good shade towards the living room. We have them up on another thing here. So let me just show you. So everything here is also going to be overgrown in the summer. But because the entranceway is just like this very small around the corner thing. Put you back. Yeah, I just want to open the space, make a pathway so it's easier for me to reach the or vegetables and herbs and stuff like that. So I'm just going to cut these things here, and then I'm going to do my best to try to make like a really nice passageway here. Probably for now I'm just going to put down some wood planks to make a pathway, but later on I would of course like to do like over here I started putting some flat stones, but at the moment yeah, I'm just gonna use what we have on the property and create a bit more of an open space for me to get to the garden. Alrighty, the area is cleared. I already love it. So it's going to be really nice here. So what I'm going to do now is we have, so this whole area here, we have perennials, we have Melissa, it's like mint, the sweet mint type that is growing out here, as you can see. And also we have some little spring flowers coming up they're really light yellow. They were under some leaves. So I'm gonna just go ahead and dig all of this up. Try to find another place, maybe over there with the other ones. It's 2 p.m. I'm taking a little break, having some food and a little bit of wine just to relax. I actually managed to do a whole lot of stuff that I didn't plan too much for. I'm not finished yet, but yeah, this year I decided to take better care of my body, and that includes taking breaks and just calming a bit down and eating regularly, because I've been working so much on my portfolio. I get into, I mean, if you're an artist, you probably know how that is. You just get into a mood and you get a bit maniac about it, and if you get the creative flow, you just keep going and going, and then you're so tired that you're not motivated or even really hungry. I just want to lay down and relax. So yeah, I really want to keep the focus on taking care of my body, and that's why I started doing lymphatic massages. I'm gonna keep integrating my yoga routine better, And yeah, I'm gonna have 2 breaks. Before I start working, I'm going to have breakfast, and then I'm gonna have my lunch, and then in the evening I'm also gonna have a meal because I've lost just a couple of kilos, but because I'm so slender and tall, yeah, you can see that in my proportions, and I don't really enjoy it. So I'm gonna just implement the breaks and just a little bit of wine to get me relaxed and get me funky, because after eating I usually need some time to rest. But anyhow, also, if you're just asking yourself about the state of my hair, this is my plan. I decided that I don't want to lighten my hair anymore, and I have quite a bit of root coming out already. So because I after a month or so it looks awful, then I get some roots, and then I have to wait another month or two so that I don't overlap with the bleach. And I really love having light hair, but it's just not worth the time, the money, and especially the effort. It takes me a whole day to just get my roots, and I do them myself. So yeah, I decided I'd go back to natural. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until it hits spring. Yeah, I mean it's gonna be in about a month, so I'm gonna just let it grow out until then, and then I'm just gonna go over the lighter parts and basically go back to my natural color, which is a light brown. I mean, it looks, of course, a bit darker now. But yeah, I have like a mid to light brownish hair color. So I'm just gonna do that and yeah, have more time and freedom for other things. But let me just finish my meal now, and I'm gonna go back outside and show you what I've did, and yeah, also what I'm gonna do for the next couple hours. So it's actually quite exciting because I'm not only structuring and organizing the place, but I'm also making it more personal, and it's so wonderful because everything is like coming up from the ground, and some of the trees already almost going into bloom. So the next couple of weeks, we are going now into March. It's just gonna be so beautiful, and I'm just looking very much forward to it, especially because now I'm making everything more suited to what I need and to what I want in my garden. Alrighty, so one thing that I did today was to basically take out this bathtub. There was a hole in here, and just filled it in with sand and earth. We have a whole lot of sand over there. So yeah, and I also removed the stones that were surrounding the bathtub. Some of the bigger ones I left down here. So I'm just going to expand, I think, this Mediterranean island. Then what I did is create this pathway. I just carried over some sand here. Fortunately, my phone died, so I didn't record this. I just filled it with some sand, put some old boards over here, and then surrounded it with the stones that I collected this morning. I cleared up all of this whole area. We had a bunch of old grasses and clippings over here, and this kind of covering sheet. So what I'm planning to do over here, sorry about that noise, we have our compost over here, and there's some ready compost. This is from since we moved in. And basically we're just gonna use up all of the compost that's in the older one, let this one sit also, use that up and basically create another rainwater pool here. And another compost on one of the terraces because it's way too difficult, and yeah, it's just impractical to carry, to kind of jump in there, take it out of there and then carry it all the way over to the bed. So we're going to create one on the terrace below this one. And what I want to do here is basically relocate the bathtub up here. We have our outhouse here and also a summer shower. So this is going to be pretty much private when everything comes back and grows. Also, I'm gonna plant, of course, stuff here, but it's gonna be pretty nice to have the bathtub here and just be more on the shadowy side, especially in the afternoon. So in the summers I can take some refreshing baths. Yeah, so what is left to do is basically just to relocate all of the branches to our pile way back there where our dog likes to lay. And then what else I'm gonna do? Let's see. I think I'm just gonna start to create this area here. And oh, I wanted to show you guys something. I don't know what it is yet, but it looks so special. This is what I found surrounding the bathtub. And as you can see, these look like scales. These look like a snake skin, but it also looks like a geode. So I don't know what this is for sure, but it's already cracked. So maybe I'm just going to open it and have a look inside. We'll see. For now, oh, what I forgot. Also, because we have so much sand and we don't really need it, I'm gonna just carry a whole bunch of it up here and just make like a little beach next to my bathtub. I have this thing here. All of the things that I'm using to dig in the garden and do stuff, it already has been here. The previous owners just left everything to us, so I really love this thing. It has like this spiral on the end. I think it's actually for uprooting stuff, but I use it instead of a shovel. It's way easier. It just works really smoothly. And yeah, I'm just gonna dig around all of the area here and then create a hole for the bathtub. There's also we have a whole lot of lilac on the property, and that's my favorite flower. So I'm so stoked. I'm so excited to see everything bloom. And lilac is very abundant in our village here, so that's one of the dreams that I've had, is to live around to live with lilac. So yeah, I'm just gonna rough up all of the ground and then decide where I wanna put the bathtub exactly. But it's gonna be really nice because it's right over here. And yeah, I love lilac. Alright, so my back hurts quite a bit, so I'm gonna stop here. I think with the hole for the bathtub, I'm gonna ask the help of my partner. I'm gonna ask my partner to help me. So what else? I try to switch between tasks, especially when I've already worked a couple of hours. So now I think I'm gonna just relocate those bulbs, those spring flowers, and maybe I'm gonna use the sweet mint in a pot. I think I'm gonna pot it, the roots, and just bring it inside. So we have fresh herbs to put in our tea. Also have to uproot a flower that is sitting here. So, hi Millie. Scrub the belly. So there will be a bit more a straight path. So I have to dig that up too. But right now I'm just going to take those bulbs. Last question, where to put them. I mean, we have a whole lot all growing right to the border of this bed, and we have a couple of these here. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna plant them somewhere over here around that border, and hopefully they'll grow. I just cleared out this bad boy, and I want to use it for rainwater. It has a bit of a hole, 3 holes down there, but I can fix that. So now I'm just gonna drag this one over there. Okay, wow. I haven't seen myself like this for about probably 5 years. And back then I actually let them grow out, but I had some light tips. And before I made the decision, I watched, I had a look at some of the photographs from that time. I think I'm slowly getting used to it. I mean, it's a really pretty color. It's like very golden. It's not too dark, and like I said, I think I naturally always got light, like a balayage thing. I always got light tips in the summer, and yeah, because it underneath is it's bleached, maybe it gets a little bit lighter, but I have to get used to it. It's really funny because I know that if you look like at color types, I am a soft autumn, which means I'm an autumn type, but a little bit more leaning towards more softer pastel colors. And anyhow, but yeah, with that hair color, definitely makes sense. I am autumn, but I'm still a bit more on the lighter side. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna go out. It's really weird because yeah, it's strange. It's really strange. Yeah. Yeah, I feel very pale now, which I didn't think, but it matches really nice with my eye color. I have gray eyes with like golden sprinkles. They're actually not green, they're gray and yellow, but that makes green, so it fits actually quite nice. So yeah, I have to get used to it. I'm not the natural girly when it comes to hair, so yeah, it's interesting to see her again.